Hi guys, Nene here, also known as Janae, and today I am doing a video on a serious topic. And normally I don't really do a lot of different video discussions. I've been meaning to do that and talk about bullying. What else is there? Depression. Other stuff I can't think of. But today I am talking about teen dating violence because it is a problem in this country and many other countries. So I have this cool looking chart thing and I'm going to share with you guys all of what it says. Okay, so this is all about power and control. So here we go. Blaming and denying. It says making light of the abuse, saying that you caused it or you like it, saying he or she loves you, and after hurting you, saying it's all your fault and you deserve it. So these are kind of things that we tell ourselves, to kind of make it feel like it's not happening. Like, oh, he's really a good guy, and we try to really kind of substitute or make excuses for the unacceptable behavior. Next one is economic. So taking your money away from you to use for him or herself, preventing you from getting or keeping a job or going to school, making you ask for money, etc. So, just being afraid to leave your home because of income or I guess that's more domestic violence as far as being an adult, but I guess it can happen as a teenager. But taking your money or telling you how to use it, that's most definitely a way for them to try to control you. Physically or physical, pushing or shoving you, being held down, biting, kicking, slapping, punching, choking, hair pulling, being thrown against the wall or the ground, being stabbed or shot, being tied up, having something thrown at you, being kept from food, water, sleep, etc. Now, if this is happening to you, immediately get help. Just get help, because if someone else is putting their hands on you and being really physical and violent with you, get away, because you don't need to be around them. And the next one's more emotional, even though right here it says physical. I don't know why that is. Maybe they made an error. But it says yelling at you, calling you names, making you feel worthless, making you feel crazy, telling you you're stupid, embarrassing you in front of others, making you feel bad about yourself, etc. So that's more emotional abuse. And even with emotional abuse, just go. Because if someone's emotionally abusing you and making you feel bad about yourself, you don't need to be around them. Next one is isolation. So not letting you go out with your friends or see family, not being able to talk to others of the opposite sex, disapproving of all your friends, etc. Like I said, for all the other previous steps, if you notice behaviors and signs that they're not making you spend time with your family or friends, or they're constantly demanding time from you, or they get very jealous, that's another indicator that you need to go. You got to get out of there, because it's not a healthy relationship at all. Next one, sexual. Having your sexual past insulted, being called bad sexual names, having bad things said about your body, being forced to do something sexual you don't want to do, being forced to have sex without birth control or safer sex, forced into prostitution or pornography, etc. Girls, and possibly guys, if this is going on, please reach out and tell somebody. If you go to high school, please talk to someone, an administrator, a counselor. That is just totally unacceptable, and it's not okay. And I know some people may say, I'm not ever gonna let them do that to me. And you think at that time maybe you may have that willpower, but if all of these are building up and you start to feel helpless and the person is starting to gain more control from you, it's going to be harder to get away from that person, especially if you think that they're really not like that and this is just a situation, or the whole he's really a good guy kind of thing. No, run. Controlling. So he expects you to spend all your time with him or her, tells you how to dress, calls or pages you a lot to keep track of you, and treats you like a servant, etc. This can even happen in just sometimes regular relationships and keeping track of who you're keeping contact with, and you maybe want to go to the grocery store and he's like, oh, who are you seeing at the grocery store, or something like, what I mean, as far as I think a lot with teens it can have to do with like going to parties or just being around even like someone who you think is your friend, like if you have a boyfriend and these stuff are going on and you think, that it's gonna change, like you think, okay, maybe this is just momentarily and it's eventually gonna go away. And most of the time, sad to say, it's not gonna go away without them getting help. They probably have some kind of trauma or some kind of pain that makes them do this, and a lot of it can deal with modeling. They grow up, when they were kids, they grew up seeing maybe their mom or dad being abusive to each other, so they can kind of learn that behavior and take it with them as they grow up. And the last one is threats. So threatening to spread rumors, leave you, commit suicide, hurt your friends, family, beat you up, or kill you. Threats with weapons to keep you in line, destroying your property, threatening phone calls, etc. So if you notice like they're starting to call, your family or your friends, or saying if you leave me I'm going to kill myself and stuff like that, and obviously this person isn't at a state where they're emotionally or mentally healthy, and I strongly encourage you guys to just go out and please get help. Like, you don't have to be in this kind of relationship. And I know it may seem like it's, like they are a really good person. And maybe they are a really good person and they're just at a point in their life where this is just totally taking control of them. But you need to get away from them. It's not healthy for you to be around them. And you have so much, as a teenager, you have so much to worry about, like college and growing up, and you know what I mean? You don't need someone demanding and controlling you and saying who for you to spend time with and how much money you should spend on whatever, or physically and emotionally abusing you, okay? We don't need that. So please get help. Or if you know a friend who's going through any of this, report it. I know you may think that, oh, they're never going to forgive me if I do this, but it just might honestly save their life. So please tell someone. Okay guys, this is enough of this topic. Comment below on experiences or what you think about it, or anything related to this topic. And you all are more beautiful than you think, more talented than you know, and more loved than you can possibly imagine. Bye guys.